Hello, I'm Jody Whitesides, and this is another Inside the Recording Studio Tuesday tip. Today, I'm going to be talking about gain staging. And if you listened to last Friday's podcast, I was referencing a minus 18 dB volume level. The reason for that is twofold. One, when you have gigantic mixes going on and you have like 24, 48, or even more tracks going, when you have volume levels that are way above minus 18, it makes the job of the mixing engineer really hard. So as a recording engineer, you'll be doing them a huge favor if you're recording things peaking right around minus 18. The second reason has to do with plugins that emulate vintage gear. And if you're emulating vintage gear, the analog world was generally working with minus 18 dB as its volume reference for its inputs. Does that make sense? I hope so. Let's take a look at a guitar that I have set up right now. This is the input of my console, and right here you can see I have a guitar channel strip, and on that guitar channel strip I have a Neve preamp that is controlling the volume of the guitar going into my DAW, and it's currently set to 50 dB, which is what it needs to be in order for this guitar to be shooting at a minus 18 dB reference. So let me smack a few chords. You can see that it was bouncing right underneath 18, and then one of the hits went over minus 18. So I'm right in that minus 18 ballpark. Let's take a look at my DAW. The DAW has got set up right here as my channel strip with my guitar sound. Let me play a little something. Now, as you can see, most of that I was playing was below the minus 18 mark, and right at the end, I pushed it rather hard and got it to peak just above minus 17 at about a minus 16.8. For the most part, that's what I'm shooting for, because I'm not going to be pounding on the guitar extremely heavy like that through an entire take. So you want to make sure that you get your player's references for whatever instrument, whether it's guitar or vocal or bass or what have you, drums. Those minus 18 dB references are for the average. It's not like an RMS setting, but you don't want to be peaking well beyond minus 18 when super loud hits happen. So a lot of it's going to track below the minus 18 mark. That will make your mixing engineer extremely happy. Now, some people out there are going, but dude, your voiceover channel strip went way above that. And the reason for that is the voiceover channel strip was set for my mouth and my speaking, but not for the guitar that's sitting in my lap that smacks strings extra hard, that kind of peaked the volume on the microphone. So what you're hearing from me speaking is that minus 18 and under, and the guitar thing peaked it over. Same thing with my master output, same deal there. I didn't want to go and worry about the minus 18 at the master volume level. I'm only worried about at the tracking level. The mix engineer will deal with it in the end. And that's why we shoot for a minus 18 dB volume reference. See you next time.